Fractional ownership versus traditional real estate investment, which is best for you? Real estate has always been a popular investment option for those seeking to acquire wealth and financial stability. However, with changing market dynamics and the introduction of new investment models, fractional ownership is developing as an appealing alternative to traditional real estate investments. But how do the two approaches compare? And which one best fits your investment objectives? In this detailed guide, we'll look at the important distinctions, benefits, and concerns when deciding between fractional ownership and standard real estate investment in the Indian market. What is fractional ownership? Fractional ownership entails pooling cash from numerous investors to jointly own a high-value property. Each investor owns a fractional share and receives rental income and property appreciation proportional to their investment. Platforms like Assatz make this process easier by providing access to high-end properties such as commercial spaces, residential projects, and vacation residences. Traditional real estate investment. A brief overview. Traditional real estate investment usually entails purchasing the entire property outright. This could be used for personal reasons, rental revenue, or capital appreciation. While this strategy has been used for decades, it involves a large amount of capital and direct responsibility for property maintenance. Alright, let's dive into comparing fractional ownership to traditional real estate investments. First up, capital requirement. With fractional ownership, you need less financial investment. A portion of a property worth 10 crore rupees might cost as little as 5 lakh rupees. On the other hand, traditional investment requires significant upfront funds to buy a house outright, which frequently necessitates loans and long-term financial planning. Next, we have risk diversification. Fractional ownership allows for diversification across properties in various regions and asset sectors like commercial, residential, and holiday homes. Traditional investment typically concentrates on a single property, raising exposure to market risks in that particular location or sector. Now let's talk about return on investment, or ROI. Fractional ownership offers strong rental yields, ranging from 7 to 10%, and capital appreciation in high-demand buildings. Traditional investments' ROI varies greatly based on property location, demand, and market conditions, with residential properties typically yielding lesser returns. Moving on to management responsibilities. With fractional ownership, platforms such as Assatz handle all aspects of property management, including maintenance, tenant acquisition, and rent collection. Traditional investment requires hands-on management or engaging property managers, which increases the expense and work. Then there's liquidity. Fractional ownership offers liquidity by allowing investors to sell their fractional shares on platforms or to other buyers. Traditional investment, however, means selling a complete property, which can be time-consuming and costly. Lastly, legal and compliance aspects. Fractional ownership is structured through special purpose vehicles, or SPVs, for transparency and investor protection. Traditional investment requires direct management of property registration, legal compliance, and tax consequences. So, there you have it. A comprehensive comparison between fractional ownership and traditional real estate investments. When to consider fractional ownership? Limited capital ideal for investors wishing to get into quality real estate with little capital. Portfolio diversification for individuals who want to spread risk across many assets and locales. Hassle-free investment ideal for those who desire a passive investment without the responsibility of property management. Global exposure allows entrance into international real estate markets via fractional shares. When to consider traditional real estate investment? Personal use. Ideal for persons purchasing property for home purposes. Full control. Ideal for investors that desire complete ownership and control over their property. Long-term stability. Suitable for people who seek a tangible standalone investment to ensure future security. The Assatz advantage redefining real estate investments. Assatz is transforming real estate investment in India by providing a dependable platform for fractional ownerships. Assatz offers investors unrivaled chances to develop their wealth through a carefully chosen collection of high-yield properties such as commercial spaces, residential real estate, and holiday homes. Why choose Assatz? Cost-effective access to luxury properties, diversification by asset type and geography, transparent and secure investing processes, comprehensive property management for a hassle-free experience. Take the next step towards smart real estate investment. Fractional ownership and traditional real estate investment have distinct advantages. The decision is based on your financial goals, risk tolerance, and investing choices. If you're seeking a modern, flexible, and profitable method to invest in real estate, fractional ownership through Assatz could be the ideal solution. Discover the world of fractional ownership and access premium real estate opportunities today.